Boss battles in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag aren't always about fighting against a super strong opponent who has 18 life bars and some ridiculous one-hit kill attack. In fact, the final boss battle against Torres doesn't feature any of that. What it does consist of is an elaborate maze of deathlight and mayhem culminating in an aerial assassination of Torres himself. Killing Torres isn't even the real objective here, it's essentially the reward you get for navigating all the dangers leading up to the kill. As you approach the observatory, you don't have too much to worry about. When you see the soldier get taken down by the deathlight, you can run immediately to avoid the next surge, but it's best to stay back and wait, then run forward after you see the next light. Climb the moving pillars until you reach the platform with more guards. Take them out with a quick knee to the face to knock them into the abyss below, then wait for the pillars to the left to move into place. To make it easy, jump onto the middle pillar, then go back and forth between the pillar to your immediate right and the pillar farthest to the right. You want to reach the platform near the top of the center pillar, but to climb up you need to use the other pillars as they move up and down in sequence. Climb up onto the platform, then jump onto the platform on the far right pillar, and across to the stone beam adjacent to your current location. Hop across to the next beam, then over to the beam in the middle, and finally across to the platform just ahead. The platform collapses, but you're Edward Kenway, so that doesn't faze you. Drop to the ground and head deeper into the observatory to engage more of Torres' men. Take them down, then head over to the next set of moving pillars. Make your way to the far side where yet another platform breaks when you jump onto it. You'd think they'd make these ancient temples a little more sturdy. Once again, Edward is perfectly fine. Look to the right to see a series of pipes and do your best monkey impression to make your way across. When you reach the far side, the light beam of death makes another appearance. Wait for the first one to go out, then move on to the next safe position. Wait for the second beam before you make your next small move. After the next two beams of deathlight, you'll be finally safe. Sort of. Climb around and jump down to the next platform, then climb up to the moving pillar and jump over to the final pillar. Climb around to the far side and up onto the beam. Move to the middle of the beam and face towards direction, but don't jump just yet. It's protected by that pesky instant deathlight.
So much you have not yet accomplished.
Wait until you're close enough and the deathlight disappears, then execute an aerial assassination to finish the job.
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.